Muslim group storms worship center and ejects Christians from worshiping, said they're acting on Emir of Ilorin instruction. Wonderful. Very wonderful. Ladies in detail, please. Members of an unidentified Muslim group recently stormed the worship center that plays host to both Christian and Islamic services in Alalubusa area of Ilorin, the Kwara State capital. The members, who said they were acting on the instruction of the Emir of Ilorin, Dr. Ibrahim Salo Gambari, revealed that the worship center was originally a mosque but has been housing worshippers outside the religion. They were led by a man referred to as Olaje Tuntun, who declared that such practice was an anomaly that would not be tolerated. We are here because of the report that the mosque in Alubusa Ilorin, where Christians, Muslims, and even traditionalists worship, we observe this practice which should not happen in this town. The man declared in a video that surfaced on Facebook and cited by our correspondent on Thursday. In the video, worshippers at the center, including 4 men, some women and children, were seen listening as the teacher of the delegation voiced his displeasure. Olaja Tuntun added that henceforth such practice will not be tolerated as it contravenes the rule laid by the forefathers of Ilorin. We are not here to fight, but what we want in the name of the Emir is that the practice must not happen again. It is not an advice. If they must hold Christian service there, they can, but not mix things up. We will not allow anyone to destroy this town, so gather people and ask them to be practicing both religions. So tell them, the owners of the mosque, that we must not come back. Though they will claim they own the land, this is the town of Emir, he stated. Another video was cited by our correspondent where members of the group met with the owner of the worship center referred to as Iyame Talukon. The meeting was similarly called to sort out concerns raised. Correspondent where members of the group met with the owner of the worship center referred to Iyame Talukon. The meeting was similarly called to sort out concerns raised. The middle-aged woman, dressed in white gown and covered in white scarf, said she is devoted Muslim but started ministry using the ways of Christians. When I was called by God, I was told to teach following the Christian way, she revealed. She continued, I was told to preach both Muslims and Christians, and I've been on the mountain. When Muslims come, we pray likewise for Christians. She added that focusing only on Muslim would be difficult as that would be against her spiritual call. Recall that a Lagos-based lawyer and human rights activist Malcolm Omehobo in 2023 sued the Emir of Ilorin for allegedly stopping traditional religious worshippers from holding this excessive festival in Ilorin, Kwara State. And the suit filed before the Kwara State High Court, Omehobo, who described himself as an Olokun worshipper, asked the court to declare that the alleged action of the Emir was an affront to the constitutional right to freedom of dignity of the human person, freedom of thought, conscience, and religion, freedom of expression, freedom of peaceful assembly. In July of that year, The Punch reported that a Muslim group, Majilsu Shabib Ulama Society, went to the house of a traditional religious priestess to warn her against going with her served excessive festival in Ilorin. The priestess Yeye Ajisekemi Olokun Omolara Olatunji, an Osun devotee, had earlier reportedly released flyers announcing her 3-day traditional event aimed at celebrating certain Yoruba deities. But the Muslim group, which described the excessive festival as idolatry, said they recalled that the Emir of Ilorin had made a public declaration against such events. I don't understand wetin dey sup. The woman na Muslim. She dey teach Christian. How? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Help us for this country. Wahala tún wá wà báyìí torí Ọlọ́run. People are busy trying to move their country forward, and you are here carrying religion on your head. Shame on you people, what a cursed nation. Because I don't understand wetin this thing mean. No matter how I try to look at it, I don't understand. You get, I no fit, no matter how I look at it, say, me get it. Who is the governor of Kwara, and is it the constitution of Nigeria or Ilorin belongs to Boko Haram sector? I'm not surprised that is why the state is so backward in everything. That is what they are known for troubleshooting anywhere in the world. Troubleshooting is avoiding trouble now. While we have a huge mosque built and named Mary Mother of Jesus Mosque in Dubai, UAE, the terrorists in the talk of Islam in Nigeria, are rampant. I don't understand. I don't understand. Sorry for Ilorin people though. Just imagine the veget being is claiming sometimes almost land. Ilorin is Yoruba land and not Fulani. They don't claim Anatode. Now be say they this country now. They don't claim her for a very long time. Two different beliefs system can never agree. Let everybody mind their own business. Me too, I understand that perfectly. That everybody should of course mind their own business. It is not the fault of the Muslims in that state. It is the fault of the Yoruba people that handed the state to the Fulani. I don't sabi because me, I know say they don't classify Kwara State as not. I tell whether I like it or not. They don't classify them under not. Classify them under not too. Obviously, I don't see that thing for a very long time. And when I saw it, I remember being shocked too, as many people. What exactly can one do to please this God-forsaken religion called Islam? They can never be pleased. They can never tolerate nor respect others. Yet they want to be respected and tolerated. Hypocrites of the highest order. If there is God, try to find him yourself before you allow someone to turn you upside down because they perish for lack of knowledge. Worship center or mosque? My dear, na worship center because there's both Christian and Muslim they there. What next they do? What next to do they do in the mosque if not worship? Worship is also a worship center for the Muslims. Do you understand? The son of a bond man is at it again. Though I applaud the way he's beating the drum so tough, the drum will soon burst. He should be reminded that he pleaded so much before he was allowed to be an emir. God leave it, he will be the last emir in Ilorin because Ilorin is a full-flesh Yoruba land. I hope so. Now, so they take start to Emir of Ilorin. I think say Christian no be anything in the eyes of the Muslim. It just depend me as this generation is not the one of Elijah. So that una go agree to be Christian very fast because fire will come down from heaven, consume people. And so the Christian no go breathe again from this country, Nigeria be. Alright, when Christians give their worship center to Muslims to use, as the former Anglican Bishop of Lagos West Diocese once, they will praise it to the highest heaven and call it religious tolerance. But when it is the other way around, all hell is let loose and you want me to believe when I can't even see an atom of that Islam is a region of peace and tolerance? It's not the same thing as Islam is peaceful. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest